All right, thank you, Autumn. As we continue to keep our eye on the state of education, a prominent leader in the Buffalo Public School District could soon be leaving city schools for a top job in one of Western New York's largest suburban districts. Dr. Darren Brown Hall, the chief of staff for Buffalo Public Schools, has been selected as a candidate to become the superintendent of the Williamsville Central School District. If selected, Dr. Brown Hall would become the first black suburban superintendent in Erie and Niagara counties. He would also be the first openly gay superintendent for both counties. 7 Eyewitness News senior reporter Eileen Buckley tells us more about Dr. Darren Brown Hall.
I think he's a fabulous guy. He is all about the kids.
Sherry Chavone, who serves as executive director of the Western New York Women's Foundation, says Dr. Darren Brown Hall is all about the kids. 7 Eyewitness News confirmed Brown Hall has been selected as a candidate to become the next superintendent of the Williamsville Central School District. The district issued this statement from the school board president saying, "We can confirm that Dr. Darren Brown Hall is the selected candidate. It will be voted on by the Board of Education next week. We do not take board action for granted. After a board vote next week, we will have further comments." Here in the Williamsville School District, they've been without a permanent superintendent for most of the school year. Last September, the board placed former Superintendent Scott Martzloff on leave for his mishandling of the district's reopening plan during the pandemic. Dr. John McKenna was named interim superintendent. Martzloff resigned in November. A report by an independent counsel to the school board reviewed the district's reopening of schools last fall and said the crisis demanded credible leadership, advanced planning, and collaboration, and stated Martzloff chose to go it alone. Williamsville school parent Jonathan Rich says if Brown Hall is approved, it's a good first step to needed change in the district.
We want the culture of leadership in the district to really be healthier and to be more collaborative and to be more transparent with and treat parents as equals.
Do you think he's a shoo-in?
I mean, I would expect so. I for one am excited. I think that we could have very easily have seen more of the same.
Chavone, who also serves on the Gay and Lesbian Youth Services Board with Brown Hall, says he always does it right when it comes to the children.
Anyone who, as a black gay man, is willing to be so out front about that and set himself as an example for other kids that are coming behind him really speaks volumes.
Brown Hall was named Buffalo Schools Chief of Staff 6 years ago. He served as interim superintendent in 2015. Brown Hall started his education career as a teacher in the Sweet Home School District and served as principal at South Park High School. If approved by the Williamsville School Board next Thursday, Brown Hall begins his position in July. Eileen Buckley, 7 Eyewitness News.